So my name is Aaron Tyler. I have a 2016 Titan XD diesel. I purchased the vehicle here right at about a year ago now. One of the big things that I was impressed with was the price point in the vehicle for the options that you do get. One of the things that I thought was really awesome was the fact that they have a built-in fifth wheel into the frame of the truck. A couple other options. My PRO-4X came standard with navigation in it. And so for when I am pulling and I'm going out of town or out of the state to go travel to places, I have navigation in the vehicle, which I think is a really awesome feature that it came with. One feature that I really like is they have a really awesome backup camera system in there for when I am backing up to my trailers. It makes it really effortlessly and easy. I don't have to have somebody back there guiding me into my trailer. I can do it kind of a one-time thing, hook it up and ready to go. The other thing that I really like about it is that when I do get hooked up to my trailer, I can actually check all my trailer lighting right from my key fob. So I can basically go stand right behind the boat. I can hit the lock button, hold it in, and it instantly starts a process to check my blinkers, my brake lights. So I think that's just a really great feature. I don't have to have somebody there to help me with that if I'm going to the lake by myself. For the most part, I use it for pulling. I have a boat. I also have some snowmobiles that I like to pull here in the winter time. So basically, any time that I have something to pull, I just know that I got all the power that I'm going to need to pull that. Okay, so the one thing I like about the power that the Cummins that they put in these Titan XDs has is they do have about 310 horsepower. It's like 550 foot-pounds of torque. So anytime that I hook onto my boat or my snowmobile trailers, even when we're fully loaded, even if I'm bucking a little bit of a wind in the truck, it just feels like the thing is operating effortlessly. You just don't really feel like you have a whole lot behind you when you are pulling, and so that's one of the things that I've really noticed that I like about the truck is it's got a nice strong platform to it. It doesn't really feel like you're getting pulled all over the place when you are pulling stuff. So it's just yeah, it's nice. So a couple other things I've had a few other half-ton Chevy pickups, the GMC pickups in the past, and they just didn't seem like the power to what I was pulling was there. It just seemed like the truck was working quite a bit harder to pull, and so when I hook onto it with my Titan, it just seems like it just pulls effortlessly, like it's just not even there. The one thing I like about it is the interior cab room. If you got a bunch of guys with you, nobody's ever complaining about leg room. There's plenty of room to throw a bunch of guys in there with all your gear, with your guns and all your ammunition. And one thing I like too is that there's plenty of room in there for if you want to bring the dogs along, and so it's just got plenty of room for that. And then also it's just comfy. The one thing I've been impressed with is that I've actually gotten to own my truck through a winter so far. Last winter, I never had to plug my truck in once. I never really had to put any additives in the fuel or anything. And even on some of our coldest days this last winter, I didn't have any starting issues with it. And so that's one thing that I like is I know that when I come out in the morning, the truck's gonna start and I'm not gonna have to worry about it leaving me sitting someplace. And so one thing that I've really been impressed with is that part of the truck. I'm Aaron, this is my life, and this is my Nissan.